march into the past. Moments pass, just like that, they're gone. The river always finds the sea, so helplessly, like you find me. We are paper boats floating on a stream. It would seem we'll never be apart. I will always find you, like it's written in the stars. You can run, but you can't hide. Try. Like the moon that makes the tides, that silent guide is calling from inside. Pull me here and push me there. It's everywhere, hanging in the air. We are magnets pulling from different poles with no control. We'll never be apart. I will always find you, like it's written in the stars. You can run, but you can't hide. Try. I will always, always find you. I will always find you. I will always find you, like it's written in the stars. We can run, but we can't hide. Try. I will always find you, like it's written in the stars. We can run, but we can't hide. Try. I'll always find you. I'll always.
Hi! Hello, friends. Welcome to the Monday stream of Mass Effect. Yay! Hello, Desu. Hello, Heimdall. How are you guys today? Heimdall, what are you doing tomorrow during the day? Like, during the day, not in the evening. Change it, actually showing the game. Because Fergus said that you wanted to be there when he streams Tombi, and I was thinking you could stream tomorrow during the day, so you watch. He really wants you to be there, so that's why I'm asking. Well, there's no time yet. That's why I'm asking you if you're doing anything during the day. Like maybe you got work or that's fish, or maybe you're feeding your fish. You know, anything at all. Shoulders. Put on these new ones that give me power damage. We have no legs. I mean, we have legs, but basically, yeah, because he wants you to be there when he's streaming Tombi, so we're just figuring out what days would be good and what times would be good, and I
Miranda wants to see you, Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
I suggested, you know.
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Do the round. So between 10 and 12 you're busy. Okay, if only Fergus were here, and he could like see this and be like, oh, we're not busy. But no.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
Why do you feel like shit? You're not supposed to feel like shit.
You smoke, Shepard? Don't. That stuff will kill you. Knew a kid once. Weapons dealer. Probably half your age. Bastard smoked too close to a cache of explosives. Tossed a butt, blew himself sky high. I should let you go. Talk more later.
Very interesting. Let's just toss some garbage out there. Airlock. There we go. Okay, Jack. Let's talk in your hidey holy.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history
Hey
with
Droplet,
Cerberus.
how are you today?
You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated
That's
me.
choppy camera
They let
angle.
me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
What did they hope to gain by torturing
It was
a little
something about pain break.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
sure there was a payoff due at some
They
point.
tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
I actually haven't watched the anniversary video.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days.
I'm not trying to convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission.
I've
Not a smart
played all the
move.
Witcher games, I just haven't completed the
files
third
say
game.
it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Yeah, I played the first game, the second game, Yorveth Path, but not the other one,
The
and
new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
you should have been here while I was playing, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. I was sniffling then.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
There is one thing that I'm not sure yet if I want to do. It's a thing that I've never done before in this game, which makes me kind of want to try it. But it's also quite a bastard thing to do, so I'm not sure if I can actually do it.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Well, it's about a certain Justicar.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Liara Tusoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yeah, it's like, do I want to do it? Or should I do the bad
Another
thing?
colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
I'm still like, a foursome? Wow.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of
Stop
some
your
calibrations.
calibrations for a
Talk to you
second.
later, Garrus.
But I
I'll
mean,
be here if you need.
it's like, I don't know. I've never done it before. It might have something interesting in the third game that changes as well, because the Justicar has like this one thing in the third game, so. Do I want to do it or not?
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Yes, Morden will have to wait just a little.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tally, so let's just move on. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Oh, it only counted as Tali.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Well, the thing is, I do get a replacement for the Justicar if I go that path, but I'm not sure how it will affect the third game because I've never done it before. So, messages. Like, how will it affect the third game? Will she be in the third game? The other one that... Rich. Oh, we don't have any probes. Never mind. Ah! Mind though. Let's see. What do we do now? Crashing ship. Yeah, let's go save. Yeah, let's go save this. Recruit more or get the ship? I'll recruit everyone before I start doing everything. Could help Jack, but now let's go recruit. I actually prefer the music for Is. Is one of my favorite ones. My favorite OST.
Probe away. Probe away.
The assassin? The green one.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
See, I'm boring. I'm gonna say I prefer just normal Edam and feta cheese and
probe away.
What else? Cottage cheese, maybe? Cream cheese. Cream cheese, probably. You can do so much with cream cheese.
Launching probe.
Fertility is good, yeah.
Probe away.
Needed. Okay. Hi, Fishy. How are you today? Well, I don't enjoy it, but I'm running out of some stuff, so I'm gonna have to do some probing.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Hey, Hovinale, how are you today? Welcome to our Matsu effect.
Probe launched.
Norse nurse? What's a Norse nurse uniform?
Probe launched.
Yeah, it's like you need a vacation from your vacation. Moderate. I don't care about moderate ones, because usually you'll find better stuff. Fail. Such a failed planet. Who did you recruit last? Oh yeah, we did the Ara quest. Well, let's use Grunt and Morden for now. Shields, definitely. He goes down way too fast. Metal bikini. That a Norse nurse uniform?
To offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While
What?
Ilium News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community was intended. Ilium News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against any sapient species, and apologizes for any unintentional misstatements implying otherwise.
I see. Attack the Morden.
Asari building structure resembles hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
Or Morden.
Beta is vital to the Kurosa family.
You know, let's go get the assassin first. Because he has usually quite a bit to talk about.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
No, you wouldn't.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana is just gonna let me in.
Hey, Petey.
She's as smart as she is
Hi.
paranoid.
I'm sorry
No one's
about
getting in
yesterday.
or
I
out of
fell
this fight.
asleep.
I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
At his stream he plays, yes.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Did you do some chocobo racing? I love some chocobo racing. It's so much fun. I don't understand why it's so much fun. It's just a racing game, but I really like it for some reason. Even with all the lag and everything. Yeah. Let's add Garrus. This and we haven't used Jacob in a while. Come on, Jacob. I don't like you, but I guess someone has to take you out every now and then. Well, my Jolly Emperor got first place almost all the time. That's what I named my racing chocobo, Jolly Emperor.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
It'll get better once you actually start to get some points and you can buy some food for your chocobo, and
there they are.
It has some preferences and what kind of
across the bridge to the penthouse.
race it likes.
It's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Roasted olive. There is some horrible innuendos you can make with the names, but many of them are actually sort of banned. So you can't name it like
don't linger too long.
It was something someone else brown
Good luck, Shepard.
exit or something like that. I forgot some really silly innuendos. Oh dear. Yeah, a certain combination is banned.
Incoming. This should punch through their armor.
Oh, you got up. Feed the choco. And then you can, once you start racing, you can also start breeding your chocobo. Ah, I never got to that part though. But you can like breed them for different colors and better speeds and whatnot. Ah, it's so great. That's basically the only reason I'd go back to that game, to do the chocobo racing and breeding. I want to get to where I can start breeding them.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
Nah, it's okay, Piri. I know you're busy with other stuff.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way.
We're talking about Final Fantasy Online.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
We're gonna help him.
That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Petey, it's Petey. PT.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse.
Final Fantasy 14, I mean.
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs.
Sure, PT.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
Because Final Fantasy 7 also have chocobo racing and breeding.
I didn't realize she was that ruthless.
But they added it in Final Fantasy 14 as well.
Slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
They added the gold saucer to Final Fantasy 14, so... Shit, I missed. Oh, I only got its arm. Oh, and then I miss again. How bad am I? Did I get him? Did I get him? Did I get him? Yes, I got him. That's not where I was aiming, but sure. More talking than dungeoning. Yeah, I haven't played Heavensward. I never got that. add-on. Whatever.
Arm shot. This should slow him down.
You can do nothing. You're useless to me. Completely useless.
Well, nothing to worry about.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I woke up while you were playing The Division, actually. But then I fell back asleep. You installing Star Trek 2? Oh, grumble, grumble. I got us out of my way, please. Ah, shit.
I've got him.
The dog didn't die?
Stun him.
You don't need a medic for a goddamn mech. Come on. I need a medic! The mech is down!
That's me, Shepard.
It wasn't me who shot you, Jacob. You dumbass. You're dumbass, Jacob, and I hate you. I'll never romance you, ever, and you'll be sorry. That's whatever. Garrus, that's not a safe place to hide. Why is my team so stupid? Oh, sorry. That was me this time. I wouldn't know how to. I mean, I don't know how to co. I did shoot Jacob in the butt, yes. What, you haven't noticed that my headshot aim is a bit lower than the actual head? I haven't done the Kasumi mission yet, no. You can't romance Jacob as male, Shep.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and the fan is not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
He's gone. Oh, that's freaky.
Engaging target.
Gareth, please get out of my way.
Right between the eyes. Firing a high impact shot.
I do not own Mass Effect Andromeda, so it's not what I'll be streaming, you know, in a very long time. I don't have the money to buy it either, it's really expensive. For a game that's never gonna get completed. Ah.
Nice trip. Taking cover.
Go, 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 Shepard! Fuck! Now we can look at this again.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and the fan is not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Hit!
How did he disappear the last time?
You're all mine.
Warning, hostile forces in
Shield. Stay back.
Jacob, you're in the way again. Ah. Accuse me? Did you try again, Gareth? There's more? Of course, there's always more.
Nice shooting!
Allied force casualty.
Oh, you made me miss. Definitely not my fault. The window in the back? Sure, I can. After I'm done with this. Excuse. How can he shoot from there? That's.
Rerouting power. System failure.
Less to worry about.
Which window do you want me to look out of? This window? A nice window scene. Can't miss me. Not as wide as Wally's? Tally's. Tally is now Wally. Oh, poor Tally. What have you become? Oh, I know this place. I know this place quite well. Ilium, yes. Oh, new sniper rifle. I hope it's a good one. Oh, fudge, no. This is one of those shoot many bullets in one. Oh, I hate those. Thessia is... Well, I don't know if Thessia is the city or the planet.
Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
I'm looking for someone and you're not him.
But is it safe to come out?
Seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
If you don't like the work, just leave.
Easier said than done.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Yeah, get moving. Get. Okay. This is totally not going to be a
A
trap.
little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
Be on the safe side. We need cover. Going to ground!
Have a pleasant stay.
Jacob,
cover.
I said this side. Ah, shit.
Burn the bastard!
Taking fire.
Get up! Stop us!
Just sort of a fun sniper. Sort of. Ah, bullets.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got 2 ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me...
How about goodbye?
So, when do we read him his rights?
What rights? Were we supposed to read him any rights? I don't think so. This storage disk holds a list of genetic information for the Carolta family.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
backup systems engaged.
Oh. Oh, I'm a lot of bullets.
Mind over matter.
This should slow him down. One less to worry about.
First time seeing what? On a stream. Giving him the express ticket down. I shoot everyone in the groin.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Tell on.
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
Yeah,
Thank
shoot.
You.
Yeah. I like this little shepherd. Groin shot is always effective on everyone. Always. Remember that.
Somebody, please! Give me a report! Answer me, damn it! Somebody get down there and fuck, it's about time! What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Scrap up!
Lost.
Allied force casualty.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
I'll tear you apart.
Jacob! For fuck's sake, Jacob. Jacob!
I'll tear you apart.
so annoying, Jacob. Should never have taken you with us. And then you come on this side as well, just to get in my way. God. It's not always easy, no. Sometimes it is. Where's Garrus? Garrus? But sometimes it's a really hard. It really depends. I'm gonna keep this shotgun for a bit longer. Seriously, Garrus. Oh, there you are. Where are you hiding? Why were you hiding?
Forget the explosives, he's already passed.
Damn it, Shepard.
Well, stop getting in my freaking way then, Jacob!
There we go.
If you get in my way, don't be surprised if you get shot. Dumb.
Let's stay down.
So stupid.
I'll tear you apart.
Got it.
Thanks for telling me, Armdal.
What's this?
I would have uninstalled Jacob by now, yeah.
Well, nothing to worry about.
Mind over matter.
The one crotch shot and they fall to their knees.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
Ooh.
And stay down.
I'll tear you apart.
Concussive
Tear
shot
you
ready.
apart.
Again, Jacob decides to, you know,
Mind over matter.
Go stand in front of me.
Have a nice trip.
Target down.
What the hell am I paying you for? I'm sending in reinforcements.
Mind over matter. Engaging hostiles. Die.
Aha, Jacob is dying. Jacob is dying.
I'll tear you apart. Forward, Eclipse.
And Garrus is taking up his somewhere again.
This'll break him down. Die.
And stay there.
This'll break him down.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
I got better. And now you're here to kill me. Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nasana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
That was quite the entrance.
Why are you looking down? Jacob!
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Prayers for the wicked must never be forsaken.
Nasana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started
You went right through me. And right through Garth's gun, I think.
Paranoid.
Oh,
You saw
no.
the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission. Yes, a suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
He backs up.
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Thank you. Okay. Recruited Thane Krios for the team, but medically questionable unless mission is resolved quickly. Legal representatives dealing with public damage to Dante's towers.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Yeah, what's your problem, Jacob?
He seems quite civil.
Jacob. We need him, but that doesn't mean I trust him. Let me know if he turns into a problem.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Stop walking into the table. You don't salute Jacob. Come on. He's a dinkus. Don't salute the dinkuses. Yeah, that mission just made me get really annoyed with him. Very much annoyed with him.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard.
We should
Anyway,
talk.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Do you want to maybe come up for...
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you
Don't
need
want to come up for any tea or anything like that.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It seems like Garrus is finally It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So he won't have anything new to say about stuff. Let's go feed our fish and then let's go talk to Thane. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy food for you. The hamster just feeds itself, apparently. I don't know actually. I haven't decided if I want to play. Policies. Is that the one I've written down? Treatment. Just a second. Yeah. Follow. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really decided which way I want to do. I do own them, the classic ones. What am I doing in Dr. Chakos' office? What?
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes.
What am I doing? Yeah, I do own them, so I might play them. They just seem very difficult for me.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors.
But yeah,
You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare.
I don't have the newest Fallout.
Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Modular probe bay. Ah, more probes. I need to get that one ASAP.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
So, let's have a talk about you.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern.
Oh, don't be a jerk,
This
guys.
won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to
I should
consider.
go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Yeah, you do that, jerkwad. Dangerous to go alone, jerkwad.
This mission takes me back.
That's it now.
I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are. I mean, the Krogans will come at you, break your face, kill your family. But the Batarians, they'll turn your planet into a glass parking lot without a second thought. Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool. He went to work with Eclipse a few years back. Had to kill him for a job. Your Mordin Solus kind of reminds me of him. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
I mean, I've played a little bit of Fallout 1, like a very little bit. So, what am I doing talking to Jack? Jack has nothing to say. Like, super little. It was really difficult for me.
What can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Are you having an affair with Garrus
Talk to you later.
already? Are you? Oh, keep your hands off
What
my
has the new shielding
Garrus.
done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Hey, Babby, what's so wrong?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Hey, 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 you don't break my ship.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. When we're moving, fighting, there's no problem. But here, my blood makes noise. It's screaming. I've got no past to lead me. The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. A Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Skyrim's a shitty brother. I've only played a little bit of Oblivion, and I've never completed Skyrim actually. I've tried too many times, but it's just not happening.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it on Tuchanka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Nice job. I can see why Cerberus brought you.
What you
on
want,
board.
dog?
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake could have wiped out species. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
The Krogan would be a danger to the whole galaxy if the genophage was cured.
Exactly. Best solution for everyone, even Krogan. Can discuss more later. More pressing issue now. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes. From Lisbeth Bainham. Hey Shepard, I heard about what you did on Ilium and I wanted to thank you for helping on the Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché. And to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Lisbeth Bainham. Yeah, I guess I should start at the beginning. Let's go recruit the Justicar. Like I said, I do have them. The Fallout 1 and 2 or original ones that you got for free on GOG at one point, I think. Take these two. Get the shield boost. Thank you. Yeah, sure. I'll take weapon damage. I should probably go for. Actually, I should probably go for cryo ammo. You, Trail Assassin for show. Health, damage. Go with health. Do me Shadow Strike, more of it. Thank you very much. A rapid Shadow Strike. Yes. But then, Droplet, I expect you to be there to help me. You know, with tips and tactics and stuff like that.
Nevertheless, Ilium News is pleased to offer a special report on the history and current
because I really don't know how to play it.
Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while, but everybody's so tight-ass. It's all about money to these people. I do what I do for the love of it. These people do it because they don't know any better.
Yeah.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind...
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Yeah, it's nice. After we recruited Samara, we actually recruited everyone can. Well, for a while. Well, no, everyone we can for now. Hey,
Listen,
I have something for you.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude.
You should be.
My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Carosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
It will be a while though before I start Fallout. The next one I want to play is after Elven Legacy is Atelier Sophie, and after Mass Effect series I'm going to do Hyperdimension Neptunia for Heimdall.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Racketeer? Or is it Racketeer? Racketeer?
Hey Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Hey Thane, if this lady ever sees you, she's buying you a drink.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Roll trifle damage, sure, whatever.
Why not?
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? A sorry skin color and the Doppler effect?
I think I bought
She's
everything.
the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
I've played a little bit of Racketeer. I think it's Racketeer.
Can I help you with something? I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I've no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. but their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religion.
Hey.
It's a big diplomatic incident.
Also, I need to be right back. I need a bathroom break. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Hail the cab. I've been doing so well these last 2 days. I've been out for like long walks with Beanie. And yeah, and I'm gonna go jogging after this stream. Like 10 minutes, basically. 10 minutes walk, 1 minute jog. That's how I'm gonna do it.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
She's a lovely shade of purple.
Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Would that be something you'd get bullied for in the Asari world if your skin is purple rather than blue? Or is it seen as something really beautiful? That's what I want to know.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Pitney 4.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Then we'll get along just fine.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Really? I'll remember that next time Shep sends us to get our asses blown off.
She calls us Shep.
Our mission is more important than all of our lives. Anaya's superiors are just being foolish.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
They control some back alleys around here.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
So, like, in 90 years?
Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before that detective does.
Like, 90 years isn't that long for a, you know, an Asari. By Asari standards, that is. Quite a short time.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him. I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
She definitely smoked too much weed.
Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Area. Let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rested packs at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Upload message. Is that a bomb just lying there? Jeez.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago.
How you like them apples, huh? Ugh. Bloody. Yeah, I decided to keep it, even though it's
Those are
like
my best troops.
not that much damage per bullet.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is another. How may I be of service to you?
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after 1 day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
You are welcome, Samara. Okay, let's talk to Pitney. Hey, Pitney.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got 1 chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
You happened to make a copy.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous. You should be able to get into the Merc base now.
I missed. I wanted to talk to him some more, but.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Yeah, I don't know how she knew Shepard's name. Hello?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area. I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them. Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Hello, Pitney 4. I just like his name, Pitney 4.
Enemies ahead.
Oh.
Firing.
Deploying Warfield!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
No! Let's go!
One falls.
I'll tear you apart. Weakening their integrity. I'll tear you apart. Member online. Weakening their integrity.
That one. Oh no, that one will. Yeah, I need more ammo for my pistol, definitely. Or I need a pistol upgrade. Come on, can't you jump over it? Shotgun.
Oh, Goddess, don't let them see me. If they do see me, don't let them kill me. What am I doing here?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
They sure are working on... Get out of my way! They sure are working on Borderlands 3.
We can use this!
Biotic damage. Except I'm not a biotic, so it doesn't matter for me, but... my friends, it does.
Been spotted.
Check your screen! I'll tear you apart!
Oh!
Mind over matter!
Go in peace.
I don't think it's a good idea to stand there. You were standing.
Here they come. Hostile contact!
Just... I have to see this. Ah, it was like that. I thought it was in a funnier position. I need more bullets for my Valentine. Or just bullets from my Viper.
Cloaking! That looked painful. Hostile forces have engaged. Alert. Excuse me. Careful.
Alert, excuse me. Oh. I didn't notice I was standing in toxic waste.
I'm good to go. Mind over matter.
Clean kill.
Contrast punch!
I've got no shields!
Oh, shit!
Go in peace.
It is fun, this sniper, but I don't know. I don't think it's the best gun for me. Punch! I'm so sad that I can't get that skill, because that skill would be so much fun. Why did you lose your shield? Why did you lose your shields?
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious.
I think Detective Anaya might perk up at this.
Oh, she will. Definitely.
We've been spotted. Authorized.
Gunship above. Adjust your aim.
Adjust your face. Good kill. See, I never use heavy weapons. It's like They're too good to use, so I just never use them. I hope Gearbox is gonna do a good job with Borderlands 3.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that
Why are you walking like that,
Payne?
Payne?
X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Oh, Niftu Cal.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful.
Fear me! I love that. Fear me!
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Funny how he didn't even tell anyone you were missing.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
I like this guy.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This guy's cute and all, but he's just gonna get himself killed out there.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last.
Because I like him, I want to save him.
Great wind. Biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Can we keep him?
Sure, but you gotta take him out when he needs to go. It's your responsibility. You didn't... I mean, you looked cool and all jumping over that, but you didn't. You could have just walked around.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass! You see that?
Now, I wanna do something, so I'm gonna make my people stand here.
Destabilizing their bodies.
I want her to actually... Please. Go there instead.
As I must.
You got it.
On my way. At your side.
Also, I love that when Kasumi actually does do Shadow Strike and kills them, sometimes she says ha ha, and I like that about her. She's like ha ha. And Nelson left. Hey, Jeannie! How are you? Now, why did I come over here? I want her to open this room. No reason, actually. Just wanted her to open this room. Usually you kill her so fast that she doesn't get to open this part of the room. But, you know, there's really no reason to be here. I just wanted to come here. Nothing really here or anything at all. How are you today, genius? Or genius? Genius? There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML meter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope that this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
We got time. Let's look around some more.
Holidays! Yay! Yay for holidays! Just want to see that see there's nothing else. Loot. I don't think so. Okay.
Now where? Spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
I am a sniper, so whatever that is. What did it say? Infiltrator. That's what I am. Infiltrator.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
I hope it was worth 9,000. Yeah, that's nice. I'll take that.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2
Welcome
days
back,
ago
Heimdall.
with AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Your morals are my morals.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you?
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Yay! That's it. Recruited Samara for the team. That's the mission summary. Every other mission summary has been very sort of longish text. And that's just recruited Samara for the mission. Oh, Jacob's here
Welcome
again.
to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
I mean, I'm only using the visor so that you can at least see her face somewhat. Because, you know, the other helmets are like full coverage and... You know... That's not fun to see when you're trying to play a character. You want to see the whole face and everything. Can we have a date now?
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar.
You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were times
Ah,
to get
yes!
to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Yay!
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
Yay!
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could
Yes!
feed the fish while you're away.
Yes!
I appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at his station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Thank you, Kelly. Yay, now we can have a fish feeder. So, Joker, what do you think of Samara?
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? And Thane seems like the strong, sensitive, murdering type. You know, those are always great to have around, a real cuddler. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I mean, especially since we have this lady, Shepard, who's so into the dark side that she's got her facial scarring and everything. It would just be sad if we covered it up with a helmet. I'm just gonna go feed my fish in case she doesn't feed my fish this time. Go. And then we're gonna go talk to Garrus, because I'm in Garrus. Hey Garrus.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
We are gonna pull this mission off. Pull it right off.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life.
No, it's a tooth for a
He
tooth.
owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
We are gonna go right away to help Garrus because Garrus is Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo. Not Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo Boo is something completely different.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical.
Bloodshot.
But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Stop looking backwards. Look ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You know, when I went looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins.
Egg drop noodle? I don't think I would like egg drop noodles.
For them. They have a strong grip and
I
natural
don't
toxins, but
like eggs in
have you
different
ever seen
places.
one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child flying against the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But are they all dead now? Is there no one on Rakana anymore? Because otherwise it would be silly to stop sending ships, you know?
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Say so. But like, eggs in a soup, that's like strange.
So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date.
I just did it for the
she was
fishes.
coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
No, she might be coming
One
on
of
to
the
you.
girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. I have to say, That Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Sure you. Samara, that's who I wanted to talk to, actually. Hello, Samara.
Shepard, do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Shepard. Mara?
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Oh, has it now? Who else? Jacob wanted something. Guess we'll go talk to Jacob. Not gonna do his quest for a long time though. He might even be the last whose quest I will do. Because you stink.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Yeah, don't count on me doing it anytime soon. Because I hate you. Actually, I don't hate him. It's just extremely meh. From Jared. Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liart Sony gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped get me out of there. According to Sony, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved. One was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third. All in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. Incredible? He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians. Especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, just whatever parts of that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jared. Jared? Jared?
Commander, you've received a new message.
No, I didn't. I actually want to go see Liara again, because there's probably some upgrades or stuff that she could give me. And while we're here, we're gonna probe stuff. Completed. Or maybe we're not gonna probe stuff. Ah, Rich. This one we can probe.
Probe launched.
Ooh.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
I want to get enough so I can get the probe upgrade. Maybe.
Probe. Probe launched.
Yay! Modular probe bay thingy.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Depleted.
Probe launched.
Hard shields, eh? So yeah, what are you guys been up to today?
Probe away.
Tell me your life story while we're probing away.
Probe launched.
Ooh, assault rifle.
Probe away. Probe away.
Today, I went to the chocolate factory again. Well, I didn't go, my mama went inside.
Probe launched.
Because she was going first, because Houdini can't be in the car alone yet. And when she got out, she was like, oh, they're closing like right now, so I bought this for you instead. That was okay, I mean, poor, I don't care about poor.
Probe launched.
But I mean, it was okay. She bought the good stuff.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
I also bought a carpet for my living room. I wanted to, there were like, pretty cheap, like 20 euros. And they were like, they were supposed to have blue, black and white, like, triangle-y shapes on the carpet, but they only had the black and white one, so I was a bit sad. I wanted to add some blue into my living room, but okay, it's a new carpet. Holy shit, this is a rich planet.
Probe launched.
I lost it.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
No more probes. We didn't get to probe Hagelas. Which you can, but we didn't get to. Let's have a look at our investment opportunities. Success! Admiral Haggett and the 5th Fleet have ambushed a colony raiding pirates. Yay. A failure. Certain Foundation's antibiotic tests have been blocked by Citadel legislation. Aw, so I lost money there. Success! The politician retires from public service after your smear campaign. Yay. Success! The police quietly sweep you a cut from their raid on the Red Sand Factory. Yay! Citadel news agencies are trying to place more reporters in the terminus systems. Use your resources to set up these journalists with safe houses and reliable contacts so they can bring back news from the galaxy's frontier. Sure. The Blue Suns are becoming dangerously powerful. Run a galaxy-wide expose on their corruption and tendency to turn on their employers. It will send business to their competitors. Clashes between countries and the Batarian homeworld of Karshan are becoming frequent. Make sure no nation-state gains more control than the others by regulating weapon sales to all sides. Sure. Binary Helix is trying to develop hormone implants for Alliance soldiers that fall outside the Citadel's generic treaty laws. The company is prepared to be very generous if you let them know when the Citadel inspectors are coming. Yeah. Whatevs, yo. Do you have deliveries for me? Oh, yes, you do.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Sure, whatever. This is still just if I want to find rich planets, but I will be scanning all of them anyway, so it's not like... I guess I used all the iridium. Let's see if they have any new videos. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I think there's a limit to how many missions you can get from. But yeah, when you fund those missions.
Aria Talok, Omega.
We saw that one.
Emily
Saw that one.
Citadel. Fred
Saw
Mazar,
that one.
Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel. Armando Bailey, Citadel.
That
David
one.
Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavon. Omega bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Keeper 20, Citadel. Matriarch Etheta, Iliad Not Torsk, Tachanka, Elias Kellum, Omega, Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2, Subject 0, Purgatory,
Yeah, no new videos yet.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
That's respecking. We can have a look at some of these dossiers. Let's go with the Shadow Broker first, so we can see what he actually is. To Shadow Broker from Operative Keklu. Kechlu. I'm gonna say Keklu, because it's funnier. Per your request, we've landed on the Yog homeworld and captured a specimen for your studies. We actually had to kill several of them before finding this one, which seemed interested in leaving the planet. Hopefully this means he's more tractable. I do recommend caution, however. These creatures may indeed be valuable shock troops or bodyguards, but their savagery puts even the Krogan to shame. As near as we can tell, it's part of their culture. They're not simple brutes like most Krogan. The one we've got is learning nearly as fast as a Solarian. He could be more dangerous than you realize. To Operative Keklu from Shadow Broker. If you're reading this, my young friend, then you've eliminated the former Operative Keklu and have taken his position. These past few months have seen you learn and grow at a rate I would never have credited had I not seen to it personally. You already understand 17 languages without translator assistance, and your political predictions have bettered some of my best agents. As Keklu, you will command strike teams to gather intelligence and neutralize potential threats. Remember your training. Losing your temper costs you that priceless mind of yours, as well as the loyalty of your men. The Shadow Broker leads those who look for secrets. He must be trusted by his men so that he can in turn trust them. Gathering knowledge is a holy task, one I'm sure you understand, as you wanted to be off your homeworld so badly to see what wonders awaited you out here. Please provide an update of all operations, Keklu, and know that I am proud of you. To all, from Shadow Broker. Remove Operative Keklu immediately. He is too dangerous to leave alive. Engage only with numerical superiority. Otherwise, change all access codes and observe only. Provide no information. Keklu must not be allowed any further access to Message ends. To all from Shadow Broker. Operative Kekulé is no longer a problem. Discontinue code changes and resume normal activity. I want a status report on all operations by the end of the next solar day. Shadow Broker out. Ooh. That's how he took over. Let's read about Admiral Stephen Hackett, commanding officer of the Alliance Navy's 5th Fleet. Worked with Commander Shepard before destruction of the Normandy SR-1. A deep cover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in 2 months. Oh. A deep cover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in... Okay. From Major Caleb Antella to Admiral Stephen Hackett. Subject: taking action on Commander Shepard's return. Sir, we confirmed sightings of Commander Shepard on Omega, and that the commander is now working for the terrorist organization Cerberus. Several Alliance officials have let it be known that they consider it crucial that we interrogate humanity's first Spectre on her apparent desertion of the Alliance and the Citadel. If we bring Shepard in now, we can gather an account of the commander's past 2 years without being pressured by the galactic media to leak potentially sensitive data. In light of this, I am officially requesting that you rescind your orders against Alliance contact with Shepard. Rest assured, our department is dedicated to the commander's safety. Provided that Shepard is cooperative in furnishing us with a detailed report of her previous whereabouts and current work for Cerberus, we anticipate releasing her from Alliance custody no later than 5 to 7 months from acquisition. Respectfully awaiting your reply, Major Antella, Department of Internal Naval Affairs. From Admiral Stephen Hackett to Major Caleb Antella. Subject re. Taking action on Commander Shepard's return. Major Antella. Request denied. Hackett. And then let's read about Captain David Anderson. Captain David Anderson is a rejected Spectre candidate. Close working relationship with Commander Shepard before destruction of the Normandy SR-1. Monitor communications for renewed contact with Shepard. Oh, he has more than one. Military correspondence. Intercept 612, secure convoy, blah 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 blah. Sender Captain Farragut Pauli, Arcturus Station. David Anderson, I have been asked to step in on the matter of your continued vocal and insistent support of Commander Shepard, formerly of the SR-1 Normandy, within the Alliance military and the third-party contracts. The matter of Commander Shepard and his involvement? His involvement? In the attack on the Citadel Station is of high value to military intelligence and the Galactic Council. To that end, we respectfully ask you to cease and desist your continued investigation that has been deemed closed and sealed for 2 solar years. Your continued agitation in this matter is deemed high security risk with potential repercussions for galactic security. Please consider our position carefully. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact my office. Sincerely, Captain Farragut Pauli, Assistant in charge of Operations, Arcturus Stations. Personal correspondence. Sender, Cynthia Barris, Atlanta, Earth. David, Henry and I went to Jason's graduation ceremony in San Francisco today. Such a beautiful occasion. All those gowns and bright spirits. So much potential. I know Henry would frown at the thought, but I couldn't help recalling the pomp around your appointment to the Hastings. You were the second in command, weren't you? The military always did ceremony very well. God, that was a lifetime ago. Jason says to send his best. I'm so proud of him. Aerospace engineer. I don't pretend to understand what he does, but the gleam in his eyes when he is trying to explain his latest designs to me say that he has found his place in this universe. He wanted you to be there at his ceremony, but I know duty calls. He sees you as a heroic figure off fighting grand battles in space. I hope you can make it for the holidays this year. Henry asked just the other day. I know you don't see eye to eye on much, but he respects you. He respects what you do. And you know Jason is over the moon when you can take the time to review his ship designs. Let me know about the holidays, and David, please be careful. Love, Cynthia. I think that's his ex-wife, actually. I don't think they're married anymore. Recent transactions. Catalog order. Dionysus imports. Video download. Saren, a hero betrayed. Purchase. Modis Valley brand 2 bottles white wine. Video download. Damage. The truth behind the Citadel crisis. Purchase Ilium Elite brand 1 bottle gold label Erasa. Video download The Path of Lies, a history of the Alliance military. Video download Afraid of the Dark, Reapers, Collectors, and Other Myths. Purchase Red Janie brand, 2 bottles, special stock vodka. Services, clean sweep, home maintenance. Oh dear. Sure, let's go with Arya Tolok, de facto leader of Omega, 3 centuries of commando experience, aloof, paranoid, excellent organizational and management skills. Audio transmission transcript. Recording taken Omega Afterlife Club, private room. 4:14 a.m. Door opens and closes. What the? Alice and Rix? Who the hell are? Hey! Don't bother. Those shackles don't have a release catch. You mistake me for one of your clients or something, lady? Let me out! This was very good. The Turian's been after Afterlife for a week. Usually I spot them earlier. Oh, what? I know you're listening through the speakers hidden in Enrix's collar. I bet Enrix doesn't even know who he's really spying for, does he, Shadow Broker? Shadow, what? I don't know any. Wait, what are you doing? You don't play favorites, Broker. I admire that. But what I don't like is how you think anything twitches a muscle in Omega without my knowing it. Ah! Damn it, my face! I hope you like my excellent reading skills. Feel free to waste as many lives as you want sending your agents down to my world. Okay, listen, I'm working for a guy, but it's not what you think. I'm not. Door opens and closes. Recording ends. Note: Callus Enrox's death has not yet compromised our other agents placed in the Afterlife nightclub. From Arya to Loke to Cherkas Flynn, Events Coordinator. Topic: Afterlife Entertainment. Flynn, here's what I want set up for next month. Sinya Sisters. They're good, but I don't want them performing so close to the Beckett burlesque act when it comes back from the mining colonies. String out the flesh shows. Fight pit. Too many Vorcha. No one's going to pay to see those little goblins eat each other when they do it on the streets for free. Get me some Krogans and enough humans to keep them busy for an hour. That singer in tomorrow's band is from Eclipse. I'm surprised you didn't spot it, but bring him to me after last call. Hanner Jugglers. Before you sent me the vid, I thought you were joking. Book them. I could use a laugh. We should consider making the casino ship a VIP-only event. Hand out passes to people who need killing and let them do it for me. There was more blood than credits on the table after the shootout for last week's jackpot. Okay, and then Captain Bailey. CSEC Captain, survivor of Reaper attack on Citadel, prefers dealing with Secure Ward's criminal element off the record. Ample blackmail material. Business correspondence. From Captain Bailey to Secure Ward officer mailing list. Subject: New recruits basics. Listen up. I'm sending this out because too many of our new recruits don't get that being part of CSEC on the Citadel isn't like security on a garden planet. I want you to drill the following into their heads until they're sick of your voice. 1. Learn your district. Contacts don't make themselves. There's a mandatory minimum of 20 hours on foot patrol during your work week. No exceptions. 2. Update your translators. The Citadel gets more than 9 million tourists a week. You need to understand whether that drunk from Omega's enjoying the nightlife or telling his buddies to flank you. Eyes are on us. Everyone from the council to your bus driver is watching the new CSEC. Yak all you want in the locker room, but remember a mistaken uniform can get plastered over the whole damn galaxy's news network. That's it for now. Come to me with any problem cases you think we need to lean on or boot out. Bailey. List of materials read by Citadel CSEC Officer Captain Bailey, Secure Ward, Citadel. Summary of the previous day's council meeting, Citadel Newsnet, front page stories, support, sports, arts, entertainment. Email from his ex-wife, Ree, cancelled visit to the Citadel. VIP looters, dark side of the colonies. A Citadel Newsnet article of the day by Erlen Golta. Report from Detective Nepatu Kasha on murder suspect Rose Jones. Note: Jones is innocent. See footage from camera 41 blah blah blah. Department of Citadel Rapid Transport Emergency News Bulletin Re. Cancellation of service from Sekira Wards to Tayseri Ward. Request for backup from Captain Keitham to Tayseri Ward. A note from Tayseri Ward Intendant Sonal Beresh impressing sorrow. Read loss of Officer Lambert Jungira and Retna Samalda to gunmen on Taisiri Ward. A request from Captain Keitham to temporarily transfer 2 CSEC officers from the Citadel's secure ward to Taisiri Ward. Invitation from Captain Keitham to meet at the usual place. O'Hara's Bar and Grill, level 16, secure ward. Northwest owner booth. Email from ex-wife, gang member shootout, Bailey's health. And then I'm gonna read the Cerberus one last. I mean, that's the last one I'm gonna read today. I'm not gonna go through all of these. Rogue Agency for Advancement of Humanity, founded in 2157, active in both Citadel and Terminus Space, strong human supremacist overtones, classified as a terrorist threat by both the Systems Alliance and Citadel Council. Loss of credits due to the elusive man's direct interference in recovery of Commander Shepard's body has been offset by data gathered from the Lazarus Project. Withhold retaliation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed, 1 year post-resurrection. Activity highlights. A more extensive list of shell companies. The Cerberus Economic Structure Volume 1 to 4. 2157 Manifesto published. 2160 Facility on Pragia constructed. Oh, so that's how early it was. 2161 Subject 0 born. CDR Holdings purchased. Terra Nova Commonwealth Bank purchased. 2162 Infiltration of human media begins, specializing in extrasolar news. Constant Time, Scott Examiner, Nascent Galactic Broadcasting Corporation. 2163 Project Doorway makes forgery of Council Standard Medicards and identity tags possible, allowing agents unrestricted movement. 2164 Scott Examiner destroys credibility of Vera Sophian, frontrunner for Prime Ministers of Systems Alliance. Leak to Galactic Broadcasting Corporation stopped by agents in place. 2165 Operative steal antimatter from the SSV Geneva. Assignment goes wrong, but discipline holds and squad fights to the death. Sole survivor divulges little but names his sponsor Cerberus. Recruitment increases with stringent standards slow growth. 2166 Haribon Military Industries purchased on Terra Nova. Legitimate arms contract to colonial forces. Models without serial numbers produced for export to crime syndicates in Baterran Space, Terminus Systems. It's not my empty stomach. No. It's not. 2167 Cerberus agents among humans recruited into global maritime justice organizations on Trident. 2168 Assassination of 22 Salarian crime syndicate members on Trident leads to takeover of narcotics trade. Reprisals bloody but tolerable. Milky Way Foundation created final money. New Dawn Pharmaceuticals purchased to begin Project Trapdoor. 2169 Trapdoor experiments on Asari captives with Omega enkephalin to measure disruption of biotic powers. Estimate 2.5 mg active ingredients for each 25 kg of body weight. Under 7.5 mg dose optimal to avoid detection by taste or smell. 3 to 5 Citadel standard days. Onset period power return in 2 to 5 sit stand days. After the last dose taken, permanent damage possible. 2170 Nanosurgery on Subject 0 successful. Mega enkephalin fails to work on appropriate receptors. Program begun to instill other Cerberus operatives with resistance to OE. 2171 Pope Clement the 16th assassinated via rosary beads coated with sodium non-acetate and dimethyl sulfoxide. Death attributed to age and heart failure. Replacement Pope Leo the 14th has eschatological beliefs in line with militarizing humanity. Forgiving attitude to Solarians, regen of age proves useful for strategic alliance against Turians. 2173 Ines Simmons resigned as head of Terra Firma Party. Frontrunner Claude Menot assassinated. Charles Saraceno much more tractable. Charles Saraceno, isn't that who we met in the Citadel? In the first game, maybe? 2174, radium placed inside office chair of Systems Alliance parliamentarian Artyom Gavrikov. Gavrikov's death attributed to cancer. Emergency election much cheaper to manipulate than normal process. Cerberus-backed candidate loses. Winning candidate approached found susceptible to bribes. 2175, Michael Moser Lang approached by operatives in militia community. Insider information given for stock buy to provide him with funding. Contact severed, but electronic surveillance remains. Lang purchases armaments. Influx of humans into Trident political scene leads to renaming of capital with human name. New Cousteau. Echo. Yeah, I for some reason I have echoes. Every now and then. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it happens every now and then. 2176, electronic surveillance removed from Lang's home. Lang kills Enrique Aguilar and Ying Xiong. Xiong? I don't know. Resulting approval bump for Vice President Belknap allows passage of financial reform bill allowing for increased loopholes in colony-based shell companies. Fighting among vice premiers a bonus as Lin Yi alienates Politburo Standing Committee, and his chances of election to the Systems Alliance Parliament are dashed. 2177, successful acquisition of Light Shadow Pictures proprietary Reality Plus video editing machine. Capacity to forge photorealistic video is now unsurpassed. 2181, Matriarch Tilia Erasa targeted with Omega encapsuline. Claims of biotics superiority to non-biotics deflated once her powers fail. Voice in citizen legislature considerably diminished. 2181. God, this is so much reading. Military arm creates posts on planet Binthu. 2182. MSV and Ixara sabotaged. Catalyst added to metastable metallic hydrogen fuel by timer injection. Ship breaks apart during FTL. All hands aboard lost. Turn hierarchy Hawk Rahorix Ursivus killed in the process. Explosion attributed to faulty engineering. Admiral Kahoku begins investigation of suspected Cerberus activities. Competition details from more recent activity. Elusive man profile. Cigarettes smoked today 4. Drinks consumed today 7. Daily Skyball score 160/0. 5th consecutive perfect game. Suit worn today. Duly worn. Light linen blend, 2,200 thread count, single button closure, besom check, chest pocket, 5 interior pockets, 4 button cuffs, side vents, built-in protection from close-range weapons fire, plum. Sexual liaisons, past week. Shani Shalani, Ilium Entertainment's sexiest human alive. Brooke Carrigan, Skyball champion. Bella Vicious, Fornax, Dream Girl for 2185. Stacy and Steffi Strong, the Terra Firma twins. Matriarch Trelawney, twice. Messages sent today to Citadel, Ilium, Omega, Earth, Horizon, Eden Prime, Thessia, Palavan, Tuchanka, Migrant Fleet. Thank God that's over. I don't have an ASMR voice. And after that I probably don't have a voice at all. That was a lot of reading. reading. From now on, whenever we go back to Liara, I'm gonna read a little bit. Oh, come on. Okay, we're going to go to Tuchanka. Oh no, 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 we are going to the Citadel. Whatever. We'll go to Tachanka. Poor. Oh, rich. I actually didn't expect it. I expected everything to be poor.
Launching probe.
Why not go to Tachanka yet?
Probe away. Probe launched.
Why? Why should I finish all side missions first?
Launching probe. Probe launched.
It's not a turning point, no. Don't worry about it.
Launching
The
probe.
Chanka is not a turning point. There is nothing like you can choose when to get, you know, the no stop. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Probe away.
You might get the mission to go get the
Probe launched.
part, but you don't actually have to do it. You can keep that one, you know, waiting for until you're done with all your side missions.
Probe launched.
Meh. Moderate, I'm not gonna do moderate.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Ah, there was a better spot, but I moved.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I was going to play Is today, but then I was out walking with dogs so much. In my opinion, it was a lot of walking. Feels like I've done nothing but walk today. But as a result, it's actually quite tired and resting quite a bit.
Probe away.
Yeah, this probing is like, for some reason I actually like this probing, sort of. It's not good game mechanic, but it's sort of like,
Probe away.
I would say like meditating. You know, you focus and stuff.
Probe launched.
It feels to me like it's like a bit like meditating. Is that all of them? No, there's still one. Is it inside the sun? Oh no, there it is. Moderate, not gonna bother with moderate. Yeah, it's like, you know, you just focus on that one task and it's repetitive and I don't know. It's something I do, you know, just when I want to think about other things. We're gonna take Grunt and Garrus. Actually, no. Yes, Grunt and Garrus. I'll get some cryo ammo. I want to save this for fortification. I want to go with weapon damage for him. Yeah, I walk Houdini with the leash. We have actually a law against walking without leash, so I have to walk him on the leash. He started pulling like a few weeks ago, but I've been teaching him that pulling will make me stop. So he's been getting better. Not, you know, it takes a while, but he's definitely been getting better with it.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all...
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
I'm talking to Char right now.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character. If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
What you want, our captain? Oh, I'll shoot you back. Don't even think I won't.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Well, let's go then, I guess.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Oh.
Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive.
Yeah, I might have brought... I guess they don't really like Turians, do they?
Clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
No. I was off dealing with a Varren attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Why is everyone wearing a helmet?
You don't
Oh.
want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Urdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart. He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ringcall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why'd you call the pie jacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Latania.
Latania.
They were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount.
Ooh, discount.
Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Let's go shoot us some pie jacks.
One of the children, about 5 years from the right. He had my eyes, I think.
Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
Fan leader can wait.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank. Watch it, human!
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
That's right.
Let's see what the human can do.
Oh, I can do a lot, I hope. Shoot the pie jacks. Are you stealing stuff again, dog? Are you a pie jack dog? I can hear you stealing stuff. I can hear you stealing the stuff, dog. No point trying to play innocent. I know you're stealing stuff. I know you're stealing the stuff. Oh shit, I didn't mean to shoot two. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to shoot two again. Aha, dog! I'll take you and I'll hug you. Ow, how good. Yay! I completed his quest. Now I can get discount.
Eyes straight ahead.
Yes, yes, whatever. Shut up. I have a discount and I'm willing to use it.
Child, my son, he played tackle the Baron. He was good, fast, strong. Well, of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Oh, that's so nice.
The female camp. He was so fast. I didn't get to talk with him. I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits, and it was the good half. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
And let's buy a pie-jack meat. It was free anyway. Heavy weapon ammo, yes
can use
please.
This.
Increase the shield by 5. Kinda cheap, so let's get it. I'm not getting the mask. I mean, I don't understand what the negotiation bonus is going to be useful for. I mean, I'm pretty good at negotiating with my gun anyway.
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. But I could teach him to hunt, the best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savagery. You can do that next time they bring the children over. It's not the same.
Go some more.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Rex.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Ah! Knock on the head.
Spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Yeah, Uvenk. Shut up. Sit down.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
The Normandy died more permanently than I did. I'm back fighting the odds. Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea.
The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
Yuta.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped. It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Jorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm
Houdini!
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice.
Hey!
Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Hey, that's my grunt you're talking about.
I'm pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right. You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far. There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage. Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan. Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many.
Probably not
Clan
thousands
Urdnot is
either.
strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
All the time.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
I'm not gonna start the quest because it's gonna take a while. Probably longer than the 15 minutes I have left. We're gonna have some fun.
I don't know. Things could be different. We could live together, us, the women, the children. You know we can't. We'd just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safer. Damn the shellfish. I think I'll take you up on that Ringo later.
Oh, sorry. Here,
Every
have
time
this
someone
pie jack
shoots
meat.
pie jack, my inventory grows.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Good doggy, good doggy. Let's go have some fun in the pits, shall we?
When the female camp sent the children over last week. No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack.
Put down some real money, human.
Oh, I will. Earths, make bet for Earths.
Give me
Go, Earth, go. Yes! You go, Earth.
Put down some real money, human.
I'm gonna make a bet for Earth again. Oh, Earth is really angry. What? You killed Earth? Wait. No, Earth killed. Ah, Earth, you are so good. Make a bet for Earth. Earth was so fast.
Put down some real money, human.
I think I'm gonna make a bet against Earth this time. And that was the fate of Earth. The dog we had for 1 minute. Maybe 2. More like 1.
one of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my eyes, I think.
Bye, Earth. We made a lot of money on you though.
Envoy from the females.
Yeah, not gonna buy the death mask. Made like 2,000.
My son, I tackled the Baron. It was good. Fast, strong.
Place your bet on the pits, human. What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
So you're in charge of Urdnot's scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Whatever.
The pits have been a bloodbath
Wait,
ever
I
since
Ernst is back?
He fought well. Soon he'll fight again.
He fought.
Don't touch anything.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort. This Varen could track you anywhere on the planet.
These things would last. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot up in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Let me get out of your way.
Not anymore.
Don't do me any favors.
Oh, there's something I need to do. There's something I need to do. Not shop there, it's too expensive, but... Punch! Yes! Take that, you shit face! Hate you. Hate you, stinky little monkey. I know. Ugh. Anyway. That is going to be it for today. And I will continue tomorrow with Elven Legacy, hopefully. And I will continue this maybe on Wednesday, unless Farragus is streaming on Wednesday. I'm gonna tell him about Heimdall being free tomorrow during the day, so... I hope you show up tomorrow, Heimdall, if he streams it tomorrow, because he will be very sad if you don't. He really, really wants you to be there. Anyway, tomorrow, like I said, Elven Legacy. Wednesday, more Mass Effect, unless Farragus is streaming then. And Thursday, more Elven Legacy. Friday, more Mass Effect 2. And yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you later. Bye. See you later. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, bye. See you later. Bye.